Reynold here. Today is yet again another build showcase, and it's Phaedra. Today I'm going to show you two builds, so let us immediately start. For the first setup, this is the viral heat setup. The mods I'm using here, we have viral damage, heat damage, magnetic damage, and fire rate. Heat damage is also the highest damage type. Arcanes for fire rate and reload speed for 9 seconds after a headshot kill. Increased damage and punch through, more increased damage, and multi-shot. These are the mods. For the Arcanes, primary crocs and a weak point hit, you gain 30% stash chance, 6% ammo efficiency for 10 seconds, stacks up 10 times. That's 300% stash chance, which is a lot of stash chance. You're going to proc a bunch of elements, and 60% ammo efficiency, which is a really good ammo economy. For the second Arcane is going to be Cascadia Flare on a heat status effect, which we do have right over here, this mod. Increase your damage by 12% for 10 seconds, stacks up all the way up to 480, which is a lot of increased damage. These are the Arcanes. For the stats, the fire rate is very high, magazine size is high, ammo maximum is high, ammo from pickup is 0, so you have to use like Lavos' third ability for ammo economy or Protea's dispensary for ammo economy. Reload is average, accuracy is very high, automatic, 4.2 punch through thanks to sabot rounds. Critical chance and critical damage, not the greatest, average critical damage, stash chance is okayish, and total damage is very good. Overall, the stats are absolutely solid. These are the stats, the mods, the Arcanes, and now it's time for me to show you the second setup. And for the final setup, this is the Corrosion Cold setup, the crit setup. The mods I'm using here, we have Corrosion damage, Cold damage, Cold is also the highest damage type, critical damage, fire rate reload speed, punch to increase damage, more increased damage, and multi-shot. These are the mods. For the Arcanes, primary frostbite and a cold status effect, which we do have right over here, you gain 3% critical damage and 2.25% multi-shot for 12 seconds, stacks up 40 times. That's 120% critical damage and 9% multi-shot. This is a lot of damage. For the second Arcane, is going to be secondary enervate. On hit, increase your critical chance by 10%. This is a flat critical hit. Resets after 6 big critical hits. This is going to generate critical chance for you. These are the Arcanes. For the stats, instead of viral heat, it's going to be corrosion cold. And that's it. These are the stats, the mods, the Arcanes, and now it's time for me to show you these two setups against the units. Alright, let's start. This is the viral heat setup. I'm going to spawn level 205, steel path, or cumulative dudes. No buffs, armor strip. This is raw damage on the weapon itself. We're going to aim down sight and hold left click. It's a fast firing LMG. It shreds everything, as you can see. It has a ton of punch through. Heavy gunners, goodbye. This heavy gunner as well. It's quite powerful. We easily cap Cascadia Flare and primary crocs. It doesn't have a passive, it doesn't have an alt fire. It's just a very fast firing LMG. And it's powerful. One more time. Same enemies. Heavy gunners, there we go. Bombard, heavy gunner, shreds. There you go. That's the first setup. Now for the second one. Corrosion Cold is next. There it is. Spawn the exact same units. Respawn the weapon. No buffs, armor strip. Jump over here. We can easily cap the Arcanes as well. As you can see, we're already at 33 stacks. And we are capped. There we go. Enervate is going to generate critical chance for us. You can see orange and consistent yellow crits. Frostbite is going to help us with multi-shot. It's going to help us with critical damage. We do have critical damage on this weapon. When we freeze enemies, enemies will take even more damage. So yeah, this is a heavy critical chance critical damage setup. And it shreds as well. It also crowd controls, it freezes enemies. It's good. And there you go. Those are two builds. Now it's time for me to show you the Corrosion Cold setup against Steel Path enemies. So, let's go. And we are in. I'm up against the corrupted enemies of the Void. Steel Path, of course. It's survival. The map skill mod. Going to show you this build right here. I'm shredding enemies with this weapon. This is the Corrosion Cold setup. I'm going to be freezing enemies. We easily capped Frostbite, as you can see right here. Enervate is helping us with critical chance. And it's quite good. I do like it. It's very satisfying. Fast firing LMGs. It's like a minigun. I would rather call it a minigun, even if it doesn't look like one. There we go. Over there. Recast all of my abilities. I'm also playing Portia. Her first ability gives me survivability, and her third ability, which is also her helmet ability, allows me to infinitely sustain the Arcane ammo. So if you really like Arcanes, I will highly recommend for you to subsume this ability on your Warframe. It also generates health orbs and energy orbs, which is quite good. Recast, yet again. Reposition, hold left click, and annihilate. There we go. Over here. I also have a Sentinel that procs a ton of cold, as you can see. 8 stacks of cold, 10 stacks of cold. That also helps a ton. God controls enemies. If you want my Sentinel builds, or Sentinel build, I only have one I think. It's at Warframe. Go check out my Warframe. There we go. Both builds work on Arcwing missions. I will highly recommend, if you like the viral heat setup, remove primary crocs and use like Merciless if you do Arcwing missions. Weak points on Arcwing enemies are non-existent. There we go. Recast over here. Pew, 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 pew. There we go. The enemies over there as well. It's fun. It's fun. Pew 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 pew. Alright, let's wait for the Acolyte to spawn. Acolyte isn't here, but War is here for some unknown reason. And a little bit more and he's dead. Stop moving, son. And he's dead. Okay, Vor is gone. Where the hell is the Acolyte? I need you, son. Hotfix. Awkward. Ignore that. Focus on the weapon. Oh, finally, there he is. Reposition. Torment! Oh no. I'm being tormented. He is dead. There we go. That was the Acolyte. I think you guys seen enough. I killed both the Acolyte and Vor. Time for me to leave. And be right back. And that was enough. The Phaedra is very good. I think the weapon overall works. It's solid. It's easy to make. It's a solid single target DPSer. It has some clear with punch through. Maybe not the greatest at clearing overall, but it works. If you like these style of weapons, go for it. That's the weapon. Those are the builds. I hope you guys enjoy the builds. Thank you yet again everybody for watching. Leave a like and sub. And of course, see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.